Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9 p.m.
What's up? What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Let me turn this camera around. What's going on? Turn on the lights in here. How is everyone doing? I had to rush home and make it for the 9. We hung out at my mom's house. It was nice. We got Blue in the house, first place. What's up, Blue? Blue, you down for poker tonight, right? If we end early? Because I plan on ending early. Nevas, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Let me get the AC on, set it to 69 for Carvana. 69, all right. Nevas, Blue, hi. Hey, Nevas. Let me make sure all chat is on before I forget. There we go. And where did I leave off? We got, hang on. Arctic Bro, Nevas, Blue High. I came to stand in line at 7 p.m., but it wasn't set. I figured you were still partying. Yeah, I meant to put it out, but I never hit the go button. So that never went out. But I need to get that thing automated. Carvana in the house. What's going on, Carvana? I set it to 69 for you. Let's see. We got Trish in the house. What's up, Trish? Good to see you. How you been, Trish? How was your Saturday? How was everyone's Saturday? Nihal in the house. Nihal, Deko. You're right on my screen. Still running, man. Let's see how far ahead we are. Let's go to the... Let's look at this beautiful man over here. Look at this guy. Look at that beard. Let's see what we're at. We're at 157. It's about to switch to the next one. You're running, man. You're running. We're going to get there. We are getting there. This guy's going to be monetized in no time. Good morning, Nihal. Aap kaise ho, bhai? Like done. Daniel Berry Sports. Happy Saturday. What's good, everyone? What's up, Daniel? Good to see you, brother. I'm here for our 69 honey drop. Happy Sunday. It's Saturday over here, Saturday night. But happy Sunday to you, Nihal. Hey, Trish, my prepper friend. What's going on, Marky Mark? Billy Elliott. What's the bleeding story, Billy? Billy Elliott. We got Trish, LOL. Hey, Daniel, what is 69 honey drop? Well, Nivas wants to know what 69 is. You got to ask your girlfriend that, Nivas. What's 69? Just be like, hey, listen, I want to try 69. See what she says. Billy, you bleeding bollocks. Nivas is just talk. Oh my God, bro. Thank you. Of course, man. It's still running. Look, you're back again. Now your video. Look at this guy's beard, man. Look at Nihal's beard. He's got like the perfect beard. Look at that trim. But we're going to get you there, man. How many hours are you at, Nihal? How many hours left? Hi, Mark. Just said hi first time. Hello, you beautiful bastards. What are you gooning to? Yo, Billy, how come you never play poker with us, man? Sadiq Speaks. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Nihal, I am good-hearted, bro. Sadiq Speaks. Oh, well, hello. 69 is dinner for two. Nivas has a girlfriend, Hardik. I'm just his friend now. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it, Nivas. Nivas, do you really have a girlfriend? Nivas has a girlfriend, Hardik. I'm just right now. Yes, Mark. Hey, say this. Hello, Billy, bro. How are you, Carvana? No, you two here. All right. Guys, we've been doing good. I feel like with the chat for the past 3 ones. Yeah, like the earlier one today, I almost lost it, but we caught up. So I feel like I have been more aware. I've been keeping my stories a little shorter because sometimes I just babble on. Mark, you got that right. The worst human being is Virat Kohli. Aryan, you always say the same thing, man. Tell me what you have against Virat Kohli. Tell me why. Why this hatred towards Virat Kohli? What did he do to you and your family? Nivas has a girlfriend and her name is Brendan. Nivas, how are you? hit that like. That's right, guys. Smash that like. 19 of us, only 8 likes. Please double tap the screen. It really helps get new people in here. So you guys would be doing the channel a favor by just double tapping the screen. Really appreciate it if you could do that. He is so arrogant. Shams on Virat Kohli. No, Blue, no, you babble on. Say it isn't so. Hardik, I hit it on that love seat. That's the Carvana love seat right there, casting couch. Funky in the house. What's going on, Kyle? Good to see you, brother. Got peanuts. That's right, man. I got a snack on something. Divya voice. Aap kaise ho, Divya? Hello, Bhaiya. Good morning to you. How are you? I'm doing excellent, Divya. I went to my mom's house. We celebrated my dad's birthday. We had a barbecue. We also had Raksha Bandhan, so I got my Rakis on. How about you, Divya? How are you doing? What time is it out there in India? Virat Kohli, good man. He loved her wife. He loved her wife. Hi, Blue, my sister Carvana. Hi, Kyle. Your poker start time is my sun coming up time. But if you ever played earlier, I will join, but sun up is my cue to check off and fall asleep. Asleep crying. So I can wake up tired at 10 a.m. asking who came. That is hilarious, Billy. Who the hell did this to me? Sup, Funk Master Kyle. Divya, hi, welcome. Like done. Guys, we got to get, who do we need? How many subs does Nihal have? Where's Nihal? Nihal, are you here? Billy Elliott, hello, Gan, Hardik, we have snacked together. Carvana likes nuts in her mouth, 2H. But only mine, though. Divya voice, wow, amazing, Rocky. Thanks a lot, Divya. Yeah, my sisters were there. My nephews were there. One of my sisters has 3 sons. And then my eldest sister has 1 son. And today was his birthday. Now, we were celebrating his birthday as well. So we were cutting a cake for him, as well as for my dad, because that's the way we would do it usually. And so he actually started crying because he was like missing Nana, you know. But it was a very sweet birthday party for my dad, and had a barbecue. Got to hang out with everyone. It was good. Carvana, what can I do? That's our duty, but always you. Nihal, Billy, I missed you. My last live streaming. Hang on, we gotta get this guy. Guys, this is the guy who I'm supporting right now. You know, like he helped me out a lot as well. Met him through YouTube. Really good guy. Great singer as well. So if you want to sub up to him, Nihal, right there. If you could sub up to him, I really appreciate it. Blue UB, Kyle, you are pokering tonight, Nivas. Carvana, yeah. Blue, you're right. 6:37 a.m. Wow, you guys are up early. Divya, so. How do you say it, man? Itne subah aap kyun utha raha hai? I don't know, man. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it correctly? Turtle Wax in the house. Hey, ya peoples. What's going on, Turtle Wax? By the way, guys, you know what I remembered later on? When I was posting the live, I realized Jivan, JJ Nath, purchased a membership, and I didn't give him a shout out at the end. I don't know if he's going to be on tonight. But that's why I named that stream after him, because I was like, shit, I forgot. Did you all get together in a circle and dance, H? No, we didn't do any dance, but my daughter was like doing flips. Like she does these flips in gymnastics. So she was like, Dad, I want to do those flips. So we were doing that and music was playing. But there wasn't a dance party. It didn't get too crazy. What's up, everyone? We got APOC in the house. What's going on, APOC? Good to see you, brother. Is Rosie coming on tonight? Hello, Nihal Bhaiya, how are you? Hey, APOC, yo, Total Wax. Steve Mott, good evening. Jeff Goldblum, watched you earlier in Jurassic Park. You still look good after all these years. I try, man, I try. But, I mean, they still want me to come back and make Jurassic Park 8. But, you know, can't do it anymore at this age. But thanks a lot, Steve. How you doing, brother? Laura Wallflower, Turtle Wax, you're alive. How are you? Laura, how are you? Welcome. Let's see, Divya, call me Nivas. I'm fine. Dia, by the way, Nivas, have you checked out Divya's channel? Divya is a fantastic singer, guys. And I'm not just saying that. She's got, you know, like how I tell you Arthur has a gift for art. She has the gift of voice. Janelle234 Bird, good to see you, Janelle. It's been a hot minute. Laura, well, of course, I'm alive. Gone back to my regular job, so I haven't had much time. Divya, why are you up so early in the morning? She's ready to grind. Divya's like, I got to get these watch hours. She's over 1K. All she needs is watch hours. But she's got such a beautiful face that if she gets in front of the camera, she would get the watch hours right away. But I guess there's, you have a lot of trolls that, when they see a pretty face, they're going to troll you. But Divya, my advice to you is, you mod some of us up. We'll come into there. Anyone who says anything inappropriate, we'll block them. Believe it or not, I'm a mod on this channel. I'm not going to say which channel, but they only speak in Hindi. And it's two beautiful sisters. And they just sit down and they just chat. And then I was the first mod. They were laughing. They're like, this is going to be the first mod that we have from the USA that can't even speak Hindi properly. But I do block them. I do know the words that have to be blocked. Steve, welcome to Jurassic Park. That's right, guys. I started studying at 4:30, brother. My mind is fresh in the morning. Okay, that's your study time. My daughter's like that too. She likes to get up early. She feels like that's the best time that she absorbs all the material. Nihal, I was making videos of episode 9 of my hiking, but I've been watching your videos. I friended your buddies, Nihal, to talk about lingams. I'm a cunning lingam master. Cunning lingam master. But YouTube subbed them, Nihal. Hardik, bro, how's your night? My night is fantastic, Nivas. Went to my mom's house. You were here for the beginning, so I think you heard all of it. But it was good, man. It was awesome to spend time with my family. I always think I should do more of that, but everyone gets busy, so it's hard to get everyone together. But it was good. Carvana, I need kisses. Hey, you gonna cheat on your girlfriend, Nivas? Razor in the house. What's going on, Razor? Aap kaise ho, bhai? Hardik, bro, right now I am walking. Where are you walking to, man? And where are you walking so early? You're just going for a morning walk? Blue, where are you? Midnight Blue. What's going on, Midnight Blue? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to meet you. Where are you joining us from? Razor, it's not late. I've been awake all night. So night there now. Wait a second, Razor. You're in India, right? You're telling me you didn't sleep at all? Billy, but I found them again, Nihal. I went back and found the names, and now there will be English homework for them, Nihal. I guarantee it. Dude, they would really appreciate that, Billy. Because a lot of them want to learn. Davinder Singh, Jai Hind. How you doing, brother? Sasri Akal Singh. How you doing? Welcome. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, Midnight. Just got back from my mom's house, where my siblings got together. I'm 46 years old, just to introduce myself. I'm happily married. I have 3 daughters, ages 15, 4, and 5. And I have 3 siblings. I have 2 older sisters and 1 younger brother. And so in India, or Hindus, they celebrate a day called Raksha Bandhan, where you get this tied on your wrist. These are called Rakhis. So we did that. We celebrated my dad's birthday. My dad did pass away, so we were just celebrating his birthday and all got together. We had a barbecue. It was nice to have everyone together. Davinder Singh, hello. Hello, Davinder Singh. I have no idea. Security Rosie has ignored me the entire... Holy shit, APOC. What's going on, man? You just got to be like, next. Or maybe she's here. Maybe she's stalking. You never know. And if you are, hey, Rosie, we were just joking. You're the one. 2:34. Your streams usually line up with dinner time for me, so it's hard to make it. All good, Janelle. All good. Hi, Carvana. It's just nice to have you here. Midnight. Hi, Navas. Hello, says Davinder Singh. Aap kaise ho, Davinder Singh? Steve, he can't do Jurassic Park 8. They wanted him to play a gay dinosaur called Megasaurus. Megasaurus. Hardik, what's going on? Jason, good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Carvana, who is your baby still now? Scumbucket in the house. What up, H? Hope all is well, gang. I'm doing well, Scumbucket. How you doing, brother? Are we down for poker tonight? That's what I want to know. And by the way, the Discord, guys, is open to everyone, not just mods. All of you guys. So this way we keep in touch. We keep in contact even outside of the live stream hours. You guys do know that I live stream twice a day, 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day, except for Monday, the 9 p.m. I don't do at 9 p.m. I do it a little later because I have tennis. But you guys are all welcome to join the Discord. The link is on my main page of YouTube, on the YouTube page. But we have a great community if you guys want to join up. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. I wanted to make it to poker last night, but ended up falling. I don't blame you, Janelle. It was getting late anyway. And Indigo was there, Kyle was there, but we just, we needed more players. Well, the truth is Indigo left before Kyle jumped on the seat, so we had to end it. Oh, speak no. आप English नहीं आता है, देवेंद्र सिंह? मैं थोड़ा सा हिंदी आता है, मैं बोल सकता हूँ, पर how do you say broken? Tutti frutti. Nivas, Scum Bucket, hello Mark. Well, hello Midnight Blue. Bye everyone. Bye Divya. Have a great one. Enjoy your day, and hopefully you can get some sleep. Thank you for making it, Divya. Bahut shukriya. Say that to Carvana. Anyone see Elizabeth? Hope she's okay. I saw her yesterday, so she is fine. She came on here singing, and everything is fine. Who's picked Nivas, your girlfriend picture? 15, 5, and 4. Where were you the little spoon for your boyfriend during that 10-year gap? The little spoon. I don't understand. Rand Cawthon. What's up, Rand? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? No, I'm happily married to a female, my wife. Divya, Razor, me, Badiya, brother. Nothing much except being on YouTube going on. I have always been awake when I am at work. That's right, you work at night. Yo, what do you do, Razor? आप क्या काम करता है देर से? Poonam in the house. Poonam Singh Gautam. How you doing, Poonam? Good to see you and welcome. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Aapka swagat, Poonam. Hello, my brother. Please tell me, is there any tea or water? Yes, there's water over here. Let me have some right now. I'm going to drink some pani now. Laura, she posted about an hour ago. Hello, my brother. Please tell me, is there any tea or water? Is it okay? I was messaging her earlier. Laura, E.T. Have you had coffee? मैं coffee नहीं पिया. अभी time है either 9:17 p.m. No, 17 p.m. Well, here's some water, Poonam. Cheers, Poonam. Cheers, everybody. Who's got a drink, by the way? Who's got some alcohol right now? She's just pulling back some. Good man, been dealing with some back pain, so my muscle relaxers have been making me sleepy, but yes, likely beyond poker. That sucks, man. You know, my brother was talking about that because my brother was in a bad car accident a while back, and he's never been the same, and he's jacked up, but he's been doing his own PT. First, he went for physical therapy, and then he learned how to do it on his own, and he's been doing that, and he's been perfectly fine, which is awesome. My joining is also appreciated. Bahut shukriya, Poonam Singh. Sadiq, Mark, I'm riding in a treasure hunt with 20 other riders tomorrow. We have to decipher clues to find the treasure. It's over a 15-mile course. Should be fun. My balls are... Dude, that sounds like a lot of fun, Mark. How's your starfish, by the way? Everything all right now? 100%. Hello, greetings to all brothers and sisters sitting in our live. Good morning. Bahut shukriya, Poonam. Poonam, आप इतने सुबह से क्यों उठ रहा है? क्या चल रहा है? आप रोज ये time I don't even know how to say it, man. I really need to learn Hindi, man. Kimchi, what's going on, Kimchi? Good to see you, brother. I know Kimchi from a few channels. Kimchi, I know from Laura, not from Laura, from Shani's. And I think Lost, I'm not sure. I feel like I've seen you somewhere else. Don't wear your heels or that G-string, you'll go raw. Mark, are you gonna wear your yoga pants when you do that treasure hunt? Hardik, when you speak Indian language, my boobs bounce. Damn, man. I don't know why people here are subscribing to me or turning it on later. Yeah, sab log either wo connect karta hai, Poonam. Well, Ache log over here. Kimchi, hi all in the chat. And guys, don't forget my boy over here, Nihal. Really awesome guy. So please sub to him. Check his channel out. I have water. Treasure hunt sounds awesome. Mark, Carvana, nice swallowing Arctic. Mark, bro, it's on budget cola. Guys, can I get a timestamp? Day 20, no drink. Damn, Turtle Wax. I didn't know you were quitting drinking. Good for you, man. Day 20. What was your drink though? What was your poison? Poonam, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Poonam. Like the like button, hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. Turtle Wax. Hey, Laura, I'm looking forward to it. Haven't ridden since Thursday. You should get up on get up a trampoline there, looking at those bars on top. It was I was into auto parts before. Now I'm just lying around since the beginning of the month. Why though, Razor? Did you injure yourself? Are you going through something? Fill me in. What's preventing you? Yeah, this would be good for a trampoline, right? To practice some gymnastics, but that can't hold a lot of weight. That's the garage thing. And then that's like some sort of design on the top. Mine's from pulling weeds. It's been 6 weeks and the pain is changing location right now. It's hip pain mostly and acts up when I'm sitting or laying down. Damn, that's the worst, man. That really does suck. Sorry to hear, Scumbucket. Please help me too, all of our brothers. It's 6:49 a.m. here in India. Amar Ali. Amar Ali. Amar, aap kaise ho? Amar, aap English aata hai ya only Hindi? Sirf Hindi aata hai ya English also? Shani for sure. Janelle, hi, nice to meet you. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, Kimchi. Got back from my mom's house, saw my siblings, celebrated my dad's birthday. Great time. 6:49 a.m. in the morning in India. What are you doing up so early, Amar Ali? Amar Ali. There are those who want it to happen. Hang on. Big Al from Southern Cal. Welcome. There are those who want it to happen. There are those who wish it could happen. And there are those who make it happen. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, Big Al. You come in here with a bang. Janelle, Kimchi, I was drunk earlier talking to the wrong Kimchi and he told me some ride words. I found real you eventually. You know who I'd like to see drunk? Sarah, because Sarah said she was day drinking with her sister. So I'm hoping she comes on here. Wasted though. Billy, how are you doing on this lovely evening? Sadiq, don't read my messages. What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Sadia in the house. Beautiful and lovely people. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you, Sadia. How was your day? Hello, my brother. I will not be able to understand anything unless you speak Hindi. Poonam, मैं थोड़ा सा हिंदी आता है. मैं सीख रहा हूँ. मैं सब हिंदी का चैनल में आता है and वो सब लोग मेरे को हिंदी सिखाए. I don't know how to say it. Poonam, so yeah, मैं English बोलता हूँ. Indian morning 6:50. Nihal, can you explain it in Hindi to her? I have riding pants and hooker boots. Bitches love guys in tight pants and high boots. And a thong. Sadi, I don't have blue. Sadiq, don't join this chat if you can't handle it. Congratulations to sobriety. You can do it. He's doing fantastic. Turtle's doing amazing with day 20. There must be an Indian in this live. He can also write in Hindi so that we can understand. Yes, Nihal bhai explain kar denga Hindi mein. Sadi, I don't have. Very glad you found us, Billy. Now you get free smiles all day. Hello, Red Bull. What's up, Red Bull? How are you, baby? मैं ठीक हूँ, Red Bull. आप कैसे हैं? Red Bull, आप हिंदी बोलता है or English बोलता है? Chili Melino, Black Dirt. What's going on, Chili? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? And welcome. Blue's a hardworking, passionate woman I know. Brittany Mercer. What's going on, Brittany? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Ask for a timestamp. Ignores my timestamp. Sorry about that, Marky Mark. 22. Okay, thank you. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to like speed through this and sometimes I miss these things. Suman, what's going on, Suman? आप कैसे हो, Suman? आप किधर से हो? आप इंग्लिश बोलता है या सिर्फ हिंदी? ब्रेकफास्ट हो गया? हाँ, ब्रेकफास्ट हो गया. अभी टाइम है 9:25. No do panch PM. Thank you for being here, Kavananibis. I don't know. We have a new lady at work from the Himalayan region of India. She is super cool. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Turtle Wax. Dude, yesterday was hilarious when I was thinking about it. I want to see Fart Baby when he joins in, but that was just too funny. I was laughing about it randomly today. I'm perfect, Kimchi. Thanks for explaining the AI thing. I will try them when I wake up first thing, maybe second thing. There are, I think you would say I am still learning Hindi by going to Savi's live. Yeah, but how do oh, you already wrote in Hindi. Okay, got it. I have to ask Billy the first thing. Because on my end, it translated it. Kimchi, stop pretending you're innocent. Everyone here is naughty. Yes, we have a group of naughty people. Everyone in here has a naughty side to them. Dinner ho gaya. What is special today? May kha gaya. May lamb chops kha gaya. Mutton chops. I had lamb chops. I had 6 lamb chops. I had some chicken. It was some Cajun chicken that was on the bone. I had some pani puri, some golgappas. My mom made it. I had some dokla with some green chutney, which was fantastic. I had samosas. I had spring rolls. Big Al from Northern Cal. Hi, Sadia. I am from India. Hi, Suman. Aap kaise ho? Suman, aap English bolta hai? Sadiq, anyone interested in truth or dare here? Nivas, yes, I will pick truth. Red Bull, अच्छा भैया, बहुत शुक्रिया आप सब लोग इंडिया से ज्वाइन किया, बहुत शुक्रिया आप आया. मैं हिंदी सीख रहा हूँ, थोड़ा थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा पर मैं सीखूंगा. I'm the only adult in this. Yeah, right. That would be the day, Mark. That would be the freaking day when you're the only adult in here. Naughty keeps it going. Exactly. Someone, I am drooling. Hey now. Yeah, over the food or Tina Carruthers. What's going on, Tina? Welcome. How you doing, Tina? What did you get up to? Did you relax the entire day or did you have a couple of drinks in the backyard, chill out? Today would have been a great day to get on the boat. And how did that boat sale go? The pontoon, did you sell it? Someone, I am in India too, Nivas. Welcome to you, Bhaiya. Bahut shukriya, Red Bull. Evening H and everyone in the chat. So how was your day, Tina? I just got back from my mom's house. I know you're joining in late. I know I'm repeating myself, but it was nice. My siblings were there. My nephews were there. Had a good time. We cut a cake for one of my nephews. We celebrated my dad's birthday. It was a good time. Very special moment. Very memorable. Hardik bro, you missed my Hindi comment. Hang on one second. Let me see what Nihal wrote. Nihal wrote, I think you say, मैं अभी हिंदी सीख रहा हूँ सावी के लाइव में. Hang on. मैं अभी हिंदी सीख रहा हूँ सावी के लाइव में जाकर. There we go. That's perfect. That was good. Thanks a lot, Nihal. I could hear my wife is home right now with the kids. No, I didn't flirt with anyone. No, Nivas is not flirting. It comes across as flirting, but he's not flirting. He's good people. He's just understanding the culture. He's new to the culture. He means well, So many ways to support this amazing channel, like sub, active in chat, comment on posted content, and share. Thanks a lot, Kimchi. Appreciate that. Himam, aap kaise ho? Bahut shukriya aap aaya. Radhe. Suman Mahavali. Yes, Kimchi, and become a member. Nivas, Sadiq. Kimchi speaking facts. No sale yet on the boat. 2 guys looked at it. How much are you selling it for, Tina? Just out of curiosity. An Indian ho bhaiya. आप इंडियन हो भैया? हाँ, रेड बुल में इधर पैदा हुआ. मेरा माँ और पिता इंडिया से है, मुंबई और हैदराबाद. एंड मैं इधर पैदा हुआ. सो मैं सिटीजन हूँ इधर. मैं अमेरिकन और इंडियन है. Only me, not her. Joined you on the request of Vadani ji. Oh, मैं Vadani ji मालूम है. वो बहुत अच्छी है. Thank you, someone. बहुत शुक्रिया. Nivas, my day is going good so far. What about you? Lulz makes me a managing mod, yet knows I'm a fucking maniac. That's the reason why you got the job, Mark. We need a maniac on here. Greetings, brother. But you know when to turn it off. You know, it's not as if like you're always like that. You turn it off when you need to turn it off. You turn it on whenever you need to unwind and relax. You know. So it's not as if like you're not always not like you're not serious sometimes. Sadia, just my day started off. So my day was. I feel like once we're in the managing mod chat, you're all serious. You know. Himam Kududra. T Kududra. Ki, I don't know what that is. Awesome. Live, bhaiya. Bahut shukriya, Red Bull. Later, y'all. Big Al from Southern Cal. Take care, brother. Have a great day or a great evening. Check you out later. Appreciate you stopping by. Canada is coming to you. Let's see. We got Tina Sister. How are you? Turtle Wax. Did Turtle Wax mention what his choice of poison was? What kind of drink? 5K. It's a pontoon that's older. 28-foot pontoon with small cabin. Damn. And now, do they sell I don't know anything about pontoons or boats, but do they sell it based on the mileage? Like how many miles you have on the engine and stuff? And what year is it? I'm just curious to know all this. I like learning stuff. Hello, all Faradays. What's going on, Himam? Keep spreading that love and positivity, my brother. That's right, Big Al. Tina, you want to be my sister? Mark is permanently turned on now since his accident. It's probably still lodged in there. He's like, all right, I enjoy it in there. It's a good stretching exercise. Salute, beautiful picture. Salute to Vayu. Sasri Akal, bye. How you doing, Vayu? And are you joining for poker tonight for real this time, man? Because each time you keep on teasing me, brother. Every single time you keep on teasing me. You keep on saying, yes, I'm going to join. And I even tell Vayu, I'm like, dude, don't even make it to the live. Just come for poker at least, you know? And he's like, yes, I'll make it, I promise. And then he doesn't make it. Turtle Wax, Laura Carvana, are you drinking a coffee, brother? No, ye pani hai. मैं पानी पी रहा हूँ. Because अभी late है ना. Time either 9:33 है, 9:33 है. So coffee का time नहीं है. Nivas want all your heart. Whiskey and tequila. Damn, man. What kind of whiskey, by the way? You know what was really good? I liked certain whiskeys. One that was, did you ever like Jack Daniels? Jack Daniels I had, but I thought it was kind of sweet. Black Label is good. Blue Label. But Macallan's was really good. Today, you know what? They had beer over there, some mango flavored beer. And I kind of wanted to try that. That looked interesting. Whoosh channel, Suman Mom, Tina Carruthers, hey Tina, hours on engine, not miles for boats. Nihal, hello Vayu, Funky, that accident probably wasn't staged. What is your name, dear? Red Bull, Mera naam Hardik hai, Hardik. Carvana, you have to extract me from Guess Come On, Turtle Wax. Guys, how far am I falling behind? No, it's an 84 Playcraft 28-foot. But it's got a newer motor on it. Are you fine, brother? Main theek hoon, Himam. Turtle Wax, Kimchi, thank you so much. Mark. By the way, Turtle Wax, I got to ask you, did you used to drink every night? Or were you doing it socially? I'm guessing you used to drink every night, which is why you quit it. And what were your withdrawal symptoms? But when you respond, can you write, yes, I used to drink every night, or no, I did not used to drink every night, just because I'm not going to remember the question when I get to it. Mark, I want you to, Funky H. Florida, hi, Nihal, Bhaiya, good morning. Sab log usko subscribe kar do. Guys, everyone subscribe to this guy. He's a really cool guy. I really want to support his channel. If you guys meet him and you chat with him, he knows English as well. If you were to meet him and interact with him, you get what I'm saying, man. The guy is really sweet, very open-minded. Accepted me into his community. A lot of people, when you don't know Hindi, they kind of shut you out. But this guy has just been so welcoming. Just like he's funny as well. He's like a comedian. Likes to sing on his live as well. Show you India. Show you like all about it. Smart guy. He's not able to understand your English news. He's just laughing and enjoying himself. Vayu, I will come for sure tonight. I was just so busy back days, but it was weekend, so sounds good, Vayu. Sounds good. Good morning, Red Bull. Tina, how are you? How many horses? India's time, morning 7 o'clock. Good morning, Himam. Good morning to everyone in India. Or Aaj, August 15th hai. So happy Independence Day. Has anyone joined us? This is support ID. My original ID is Rohan Shet. Rohan Shet. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that name over here. Rohan Shet. Hardik, you're keeping me up. 95, pencil dick. Okay, 935. Okay. Thanks for that, Mark. Never knew there was a big thing collecting bourbon until a few months ago. Not only bourbon. I mean, even scotch. Scotch is a big thing. I know my brother-in-law collects it. He lives in the city, and this guy's got a vast collection. Like, that thing is valuable. I didn't realize how valuable that stuff is. Hardik, I'll turtle wax that. It's got a 35 horsepower motor on it right now. Did you guys put in that motor yourselves, or did you get it done? Is your husband really into all that stuff? That's pretty cool stuff. Tina, how come you never put up any footage? Like, I feel like if you've got a boat, you got the views. Do you ever upload any footage, or you just rather not? I just want to check something real quick. Tina, oh, you have 99 subs, so you probably are active on there. 9 years ago. All right, you're a regular here. And you've been a regular over here as well. Kyle, I'm coming for poker tonight. Are you ready? Nihal is a legend. Hardik is correct. Go meet Nihal. He will help you. I know. I always go to Nihal's channel. I'm always hanging out there. That's my hotspot. That's like my hangout area. Carvana, I'm a noob. Thank you, Billy, bro. Vayu, Billy. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Very nice look. Thank you, someone. Bahut shukriya. I drank every day vodka for 1 year and needed to have help in detox to get over the withdrawal over a period of 3 days and never looked back. Well, good for you, Kimchi. But yeah, I know some people, like, when they quit, they get the shakes. Their hand will be shaking, where they have a restless leg, or they can't sleep, or they have random sweats. Tina, how many people before you don't get a good trim? I imagine 6 people can cruise nicely. Bayu, you playing poker? Blue, I'm also blue. Yes, I drank every day. Withdrawal started a few days later. I was pretty sick for about 3 days, but feeling great. Good for you, Turtle. And I'm telling you, it only gets better. But Turtle, what I realized, I used to drink daily, and I wouldn't get trashed or anything. But I knew my body was hooked. So I like a nice single malt before bed, and I would always have that before bed, watch some TV, and that's how I would fall asleep. And when I quit it, I feel like even though it's out of your system, I believe, what is it, 3 days? Or no, 24 hours? I don't know, it clears out of your system pretty fast. But the effects that it had on your brain, like the synaptic connections and all that in your brain, I feel like the traffic starts going in different directions now. But honestly, it took like a year for me because I was drinking for a long time, right? Even though every year I would quit for a quarter of the year. So I would have to pick, and I usually would pick the most difficult time, like during Thanksgiving and Christmas, like where, everything is around me. During that time I had to quit. But still, I remember it was difficult, man. It was difficult, but I've never looked back, I'm just so glad that I did it. I kind of wish I would have done it a little sooner. That would have been awesome. But hey, better late than never, right? Right, Turtle Wax. Hey, Mom, good morning. Hey, do you know Squanos? Squanos. No, I don't know that, AC. What is that? Nivas, you better get overtime. 3 hands. Aloes practice. You will improve fast. Can I start flirting Caravana? Himam drank. Nivas, good morning. Kotrish, brother. Kotrish says hi. What's up, Kotrish? Aap kaise ho, Kotrish? The stamp on it says it can hold 16 people. Damn, 16 people? Dude, anywhere close to that would be fine, even if it can't really max out at that. That's pretty great. All eyes on you, Blue. I may suck at it, but I try. What are we talking about here now, guys? Blue, a little clarification. Oh, we're talking about poker. Sir, please support me. I have a lot of faith in you. That is why I am in your live, and I've also joined you with the bell icon. Someone, how can I support you? What is it that you seek? You seek knowledge. You seek friendship. What do you seek to support you? How can I help someone? Someone Maobali. 15 years ago, no drink. Damn, Kimchi, that's a long time. Congratulations. Congratulations to Kimchi. Congratulations to Turtle. Good for you guys. It only gets better. Hello, Kotrish, Anna. I quit almost 5 years ago now. How are you? I just woke up and I'm drunk. Perfect timing. I'm not sure if you'll join our live broadcast today, but you won't be around for long. Your live broadcast won't be there. Hima, मैं आपका live broadcast में मैं आपका आऊँगा. Zarur. We've only had 4 to 6 on it though, then it gets crowded. Still, that's a good amount of people. Ziad, so Tina, you didn't mention, unless I missed it, do you ever upload footage of like, I don't know how private you are, but I mean like, I feel like footage on the boat or on the pontoon or anything like that, or even just for sales, you know, like just to sell that pontoon, you could just be like, you know, this is what the video we took on there or whatever. I don't know, just something on your channel. I haven't checked out your channel. That's interesting. Why haven't I checked it out yet? Ziad, coming back after 1 week, but I'm going to put that in my notes now. Tina, I got to investigate you. No, I'm just kidding. I want to check out your channel. I want to see if you have any pictures of your videos of your boat. Check out Tina. Blue, you're in and out like cat burglar. Stealth mode activated, babes. Okay, got to speed it up. I would have to get up in the middle of the night and have a huge shot, so in the morning I wouldn't shake. Damn, Kimchi, that's serious stuff. Blue, thank you. Turtle Wax, okay, bro, namaste, thank you. 23 likes done. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I forgot to mention it. Please double tap that screen if you haven't. Really appreciate it. It really helps the channel. Nice live, thank you, Bhavna and Nihal. How are you, brother? Main theek hoon, Bhavna, aap kaise ho? You got it, H. Rohan Shet. What's going on, Rohan? Aap kaise ho? And good morning to everyone joining from India, and Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, aapka swagat, Jai Bharat. Blue, Alex, congrats, Kimchi. By the way, Vayu, I've been on fire lately. Hardik, you can flirt with other women than me. Wait, Hardik, you can't flirt with other women than me. Who did I flirt with? Rohan, awesome live. Thank you, Rohan. Bahut shukriya. I'm jealous that I can't have one drink, but I don't mind being around people drinking. I know I never want to. I'm the same way, Kimchi. Well, no, I know I could drink in moderation now. I know for certain I have the ability to do that. But I just don't want to go back to it. I like the way that I feel so clean. I feel like I eat better. I work out, and then I feel like I would be, you know, going backwards if I started drinking again, even if I started doing it in moderation. Bhavna Misra. Tina, I am pretty private. Okay, Tina, got it. But you have 99 subs, so I figured that maybe you have some content on there. H, my friend's birthday is today. Can you give him a shout out? Sure, of course. Anything for you, Blue. Shout out to Dixie Normus. Hardik, you and that love seat are close in color. I don't know. Are we? Let's see. Let me put, maybe kinda. I think that's more brown. That's more of a saddle color. Let's see. Mera support ID Red Bull X Fighters. Okay, Rohan. Oh, got it. Rohan, dusra ID. Okay, so Rohan, aapka main ID or Red Bull is your alt. Janelle, well, I have to get going for my evening jog. I hope to see you all at poker. Sounds good, Janelle. Enjoy your jog. Be safe. Be alert. Turtle, do you go to meetings? Your wife will wonder when she checks out Tina. Yeah, right? If she sees that note, check out Tina. Now, my wife is chill. That is funny, though. Happy birthday, Dixie. I do have a few shorts, nothing special, though. Kimchi, haven't in a long time. Okay, everyone's talking to each other. Someone, bye, sir. Okay, someone, bahut shukriya, aap aaya. Have a great day and bahut shukriya. Janelle, have a good run. Switch Muncher, it's not a crime to like being slippery. What's going on, Switch? Where are you joining us from? And welcome. I'm all caught up, guys. Arun in the house. Arun bhai, aap kaise ho? Hi, brother. Good evening. Jai Hind. Jai Hind, Arun. Bhavna Misra, Karbana. Let's see. Nice, nice, nice. Kolim Jald. May God guide you to. Okay. No politics, no religion in here. Appreciate it. What you're welcome, column. You're welcome in here, but no religion, no politics. I don't try to preach anything in here, and there's many other topics to discuss. Bhavna, super live. Rohan, awesome. Kimchi, you should go, Turtle. I didn't know it is a huge help. No, but it seems like he's got it under control. He's on day 3. I mean, he's on day 20, and he said that after day 3, it started subsiding, right? Chirmi Rajasthani, Ram Ji, Ram. Jai Hind, brother. Oh, it's a late, sorry. Chirmi Ji, aap kaise ho? Good morning to you. Aap nashta khaya? Switch Muncher, are you Kanye West? Nihal, hello everyone. Hardik, it's my friend's birthday today. Can you give him a shout out? Shout out to Willie Fister Snatch. Arun, hi Blue, my friend, welcome from India. How are you? H, what thinky question do you have for us tonight? Blue, come on, come up with a question. You guys come up with a question tonight. Either that, or I'm going to go back to an old question. But I'll run it by you guys, and you guys tell me which one to go with. These were the ones that I had. Sorry, give me 1 second. Name something you missed out on during childhood. What would you change with the education system? Now that's too serious. Do you usually recall your dreams? Something you learned recently that you should have known earlier in life? Would you raise your kids differently from how you were raised? Why and how? Oh, then I have a whole bunch. What are some of your short-term goals? Do you take any supplements, vitamins? One product you swear by and recommend? That reminds me of Trish. The Geritol with the fine print. Trish, are you still here? Just Blue, are you married? Nihal, hello Arun. I am fine. How are you, brother? I am good. Chirmi Rajasthani, aapko English malum hai? Mark, I want to hear you say that name. Hardik, brother, I am good. And what about you? Arun, मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ, मैं बहुत बढ़िया हूँ. मैं मेरे माँ की घर गया और रक्षाबंधन हुआ, so वो किया, और मेरा पिता का जन्मदिन था, so केक काटा. All right, I tried, man. I tried to give this guy a chance, man. Take care. Why didn't it go away, though? Okay, now I got it. It's gone. Kimchi, I hear you, Kimchi. I plan to soon. Corvana, do you have spousal unit? Yes. Join me to visit app. Someone, आप मेरा short में comment कर दो, and मैं वापस connect करूँगा. Do you tan? No, I don't tan. This is I'm lighter than this, so. If you kind of look at my chest, you'll see like the color. You see the color difference? It goes from tan to a light color. That's how much of a tan I got. But that's just natural from being out in the sun while I'm working and mowing the lawn. Okay, hold on. Let me find a good one. Done. Blue LOL. Are you a robot? I just want to make coffee. Nice live. Rohan, thank you so much, brother. And Rohan, आप same कर दो. आप short में comment कर दो. But emoji नहीं डाल दो. कुछ भी बोलो. पर emoji मत डालो. And short में. And वो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो जाएगा. अगर आप इमोजी डाल दो सब नहीं हो जाएगा. कनेक्ट नहीं हो जाएगा. What I'm avoiding by saying busy, bright, Arun, hi Nihal. I don't know, that's just one I saw on a list for thinky questions. Wait, which one? That's the first one is, hang on, let me go to Blue's last message. What color does why didn't I see that message though? What color does the letter A feel like to you? What the fuck are these questions? These websites okay, yeah, I don't know about that one. Blue, we got to come up with something better than that. I don't know how I missed that though. I didn't even see that question and I thought I'm reading everything. In his channel, it says switch Muncher, possibly Kanye West. Tina, thank you so much for the star. Appreciate it, Tina. Yes. Blue, I lost my heart. I searched everywhere. I finally found it. It was in heaven inside an angel named Carvana. Nivaz. Okay, now I see that message. Does anyone have a question that I could post up on the screen? I like a question that either a yes or no question would be great, but something different, you know, and please don't feel bad if I don't necessarily take your question. There's no dumb questions, but I like to put a question that's limited in character numbers because YouTube only allows me to put a certain number of characters. Plus, I like it to be a little engaging. Where are you from, dude? I'm in New York, Midnight Blue. I didn't even know you were still here. I thought you ditched me. I thought you were like, all right, nah, I'm not hanging out here with this Indian guy. I'm in New York, in Long Island. How about yourself, Midnight Blue? Where are you joining us from? We have Midnight Blue, and right after that, we have Just Blue. Just Blue-Eyed Lady, and one Midnight Blue. H, show us that tat. You mean my tramp stamp? Yeah, I wouldn't show you my tat on live. Rohan, I subbed and I left a comment on the last short. You sound like a computer-generated YouTube cartoon-like character. Yes, Georgie, I get that often. My voice sounds very monotone. Usually people put me on so that they could fall asleep. And it puts them in a nice hypnotic trance and then they just go and fall asleep. You have a farmer's tan like me, Hardik. You're Irish from the neck down. He's from New York, Midnight Blue, farmer's tan boy. I believe welcome from India. How are you? Turtle Wax. Maybe once you get settled back in your job, start lives where others can talk about their sober journey. Yeah, I feel like that is interesting stuff to discuss. I do like talking about that. Vayu, in fact, is quitting. Also, he quit. He used to drink every night. He used to come on here. He would drink until he sees 4 of me. That's when it's time for him to go to bed. And now he quit and he's going to start drinking again. Well, he wanted to test himself, so he quit for a bit because, for his girlfriend as well. She asked him to quit. Well, I think it was his dad, but he's just saying it's his girlfriend. But he's quitting until his birthday, which is on September 21st. Today's question, what on earth might those 4HS be doing on this doorstep? Poker or gossiping? Poker for sure. Yeah, what Blue said, show us your tit. Because subconsciously you're done with my antics. I'm never done with you, Blue. You're good peeps. You're part of the family. Happy Independence Day, Arun. Mark, let's start chanting so he'll do it. Not gonna work. Peer pressure works the opposite way for me. Good Saturday evening, handsome. You know, whenever my wife comes in here and she sees Nihal over here, she's like, I always come in here. She walks in to go to the refrigerator and then she'll walk back because she thinks that the camera is on because she sees Nihal on there. Good Saturday evening, handsome. Karen and Emily Chihuahua Dog, we are back. Sorry we missed your live chat. All good, Karen. Good to see you. Shout out to Karen and Emily. Karen, we missed you during the day live. I know you were on for a bit, but then I was checking on you. I wanted to ask you something. I can't remember what it was, but you weren't there. But all good. I know everyone gets busy. Guys, please double tap that screen and hit that like button. I know some of you guys forget, but it really helps with the algorithm. YouTube starts sending new people in here. So please take a moment to double tap that screen and hit that like. Carvana, don't get line of thought because no one match. Did we ask that one before? All the questions I gave you, we've asked before. Thanks to whoever's spamming the hearts. I'm right there with you, Blue. Show you a tit, show you a tit. Do good intentions justify bad results? Do good intentions justify bad results? Blue, I'll tell you the problem with that, all right? That question is only meant for people who will actually be the doom scrollers won't get, it won't hook them because it's too much thought. It's got to be a little simpler. I'll tell you what happens with the typical doom scroller. They read, do good intentions justify bad results? Way too much thinking. Intentions, what does intentions mean? And they just go to the next one. It's got to be the watered down version. Carvana, you heat my coffee. Hi, Laura, my good friend. Welcome from India. Invited. HS, where is your NSFW tattoo? What is NSFW, guys? No strings, no sex for women. NSFW. I don't know what that stands for. But anyway, my tattoo is right here. Right on these guns right here, guys. I'll give you a preview over here, right? This is normal, and this is, you saw that? You saw that jump? You saw that bump? All right. Okay, that's as much as you're going to get. You got free tickets to the gun show, guys. Free tickets. My English is not very good. Do you know Turkish? Marky's too shy. One day H will give us a strip dance. Yeah, hopefully one day I'll be comfortable enough to like just be chill. But it just takes me a while, guys. I don't know what my problem is, but it just takes me a long time. Let's see. Billy Elliot, Blue Mark. If all humanity lived together in one continent, which continent would you choose? Yeah, that's a good question. But again, if I were to put that up, they would read the word continent and be like, continent? What's a continent? It has to be something a little simpler, guys. Midnight, no issues, try normal English. Hardic, only I can see the tramp stamp on the love seat. This may be in the future. Your free ambient mixed with breaking waves of rainstorm. Thanks, H. Nivas. How far behind am I, guys? You're buying coffee, Abhi? Midnight Blue. What time is it where you are? Midnight, you can't be in India, right? Because I see a white girl in the picture. So I doubt you're in India, but I know it's morning in India. My dad asked me to quit, and later my girl said the same. So in the end, I felt it was only right to give up for both of them. Credit to you, brother. Credit to you. I give you a lot of props. But you know what? Here's the sad part about that. It doesn't do anything, and I'll tell you why. Because you didn't want to quit it. You're just doing it for others. It's like when you want to do it by yourself and you just tell yourself, all right, now I'm quitting this shit, you know? And that's when it's just like you're doing it for yourself right now. Or maybe you are testing yourself because they told you to, it gave you a little motivation. You're like, all right, for them, I'll do it. And I also need to test myself. So I get it. My mother, but nobody could tell me to quit. Nobody. If my wife told me while she was my girlfriend, if she told me to quit, I would drink more. If anybody told me to quit, I'd be like, screw that. Just the rebellious thing. My mother-in-law smokes a lot of Carton Marlboro Black 100s. 100s to get her to quit smoking. Midnight coffee. My question for everyone is, wait, hang on. A lot of cartons of Marlboro Blacks from 100s a week. How do I get her to quit smoking? How do you get her to quit smoking? You can't, man. She's gonna she's gonna have to quit on her own. Or you could get her to, get her a vape and see, hey, listen, why don't you try this, and see how she likes it. See if she's interested in switching over, because I think that secondhand smoke is what I'm concerned about, My question for everyone on this live chat, does anyone like or love dream catchers? Yes or no? Karen, I've never tried a dream catcher. I've seen it in pictures and on TV, on movies, but I've never tried one. I mean, it's supposed to catch your dreams. Is that what it does? I know there's supposed to be beautiful artwork on it. I know you make them as well. I'm so happy to see your video. I try to improve my English because I want to make master in UK. Hi from Turkey. Shout out to Turkey and welcome to Ken Kaneki. Ken, welcome and thank you so much for joining. And yes, I do the same thing. You know, I go onto all these Hindi channels and I try to learn Hindi. So I feel like it absolutely does help. I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Thank you, Nevas, Blue next summer, Kyle, Midnight Blue, morning. Good morning, Vimla Punya. Bahut shukriya aap aaya. Aap kaise ho? Billy, my brother, I'm good. What about you, Vimla? Turn, brother. Radhe, Vimla. Vimla, mommy, welcome here. Mommy? Wait, what? What's going on here? Mark Travis, make her go for her own smokes. Nobody should get. I agree with that, Mark. She should get her own cigs. You got a bad habit, you know, get it by yourself. Billy, I find it's cute. Hardik, bro. No, my live streaming time. Bye. Nihal, I'll see you later, brother. Take care, man. Bahut shukriya. You hung out over here. And I'll catch you on yours later, all right? Thank you, Nihal. Not safe for work. Bye, everyone. Not safe for work. Yeah, so it's only on my bicep. And the funny thing is, I got it when I was 16 with a fake ID. And then my brother got the same one. We went to the same tattoo artist. And then my brother got it, same place, and my cousin got it. You know the guy who I told you that when we were younger, he used to hang onto the bed rail, and then his mom used to pull him by the legs to stretch him out so he would grow taller? That's my cousin. So he got the same tattoo over there. Bimla, do it simple, cat or dog. Love you, Hardik, bro. Love you too, man. Nihal. Not safe for work, you fucking clueless. Dude, I never heard that before. Not safe for work. That's new to me. That's another thing I learned today. I feel like I need a cold drink after that gun show. Hi, big fan. Tried to donate $30, but I just got reimbursed. Also, have you ever been intimate with a woman? I am happily married, Vladimir. So yes, I have, and I have 3 daughters, ages 15, 4, and 5. Hardik, the gun show was a stick up. Like done. Carvana doesn't mind that you take a long time. Good morning, Karina Kumari. Karina Kumari is back. Bahut shukriya paya. Karina was here yesterday. She's back today, and Fart Baby should be here shortly. Like done. Bahut shukriya, Karina. Aap kaise ho? And good morning to you. Turkey night, 4:58. It's 4:58 a.m. That's crazy. And you're having a coffee right now? So that means you just woke up, Midnight Blue? Like done, bahut shukriya. Like done. H, my very first stream with you was you talking about aliens, and we got into such thinky shit. The right people will come in. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You know, like I did put deep questions up, and then I started making them a little less confusing for everybody, you know? So you are absolutely right. Okay, which one do you want, Blue? Pick it. I don't give a damn. I'm putting it up there. Midnight friends, good morning, sir. Good morning, Karina. Arun, hi, Vimla. Everyone's saying like done. Karina Kumari says like done for the 10th time. What's the largest item you've had in your butt? In my butt? Well, I had a colonoscopy when I was younger because I had stomach issues. And eventually it was nothing. But I remember it was a breeze. I know everyone freaks out and gets worried about colonoscopies. It was a breeze. The only thing that was concerning was when they make you drink all that stuff and you got to wait in the waiting room and try not to take another dump in your pants, another dookie. Ask the question, if everyone was a sweet treat, what would describe you? I don't know, it sounds a little feminine. What kind of sweet treat are you? You know, like maybe something suited for everybody. I think that's kind of a feminine question. Have a good day, friends. Bye. All right. Good night. Take care, Midnight Blue. Enjoy, and hopefully you sub up, and hopefully we see you in here again. If not, it was great. Happy good morning. What's up, Bimla Punia? You want to taste Indian food? Carvana, Blue Wait, Carvana Patience, Bimla's mom. Thank you, Marky Mark, for those deletes. Dream catchers helps everyone not have nightmares. Oh, that's what it is. I don't really have nightmares. I used to before, but then they stopped. Oh, you know who really needs one? Is it Sam Roy? Who's the one that was in Syria and he would always say that he had bad dreams? Who was that? Was that Eknelis? I just want the initial part, Blue, where they where they let the slutty ones indoctrinate me. I've always wanted to pretend I'm falling for it. If I get to grasp Blue, I'm uncatchable. Good morning, Yamini Sharma. यमीनी आप कैसे हो? बहुत शुक्रिया आप आया. मैं रोज़ आपका लाइव में आता हूँ और मैं लाइक करता हूँ, पर आप नहीं है उधर. यूजुअली रोज़ मैं देखता हूँ पिक्चर है. Bimla Punia, I am fine, brother. बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you guys for all coming in. Everyone, please hit that like button. Please double tap that screen. It really helps the channel. I know some of you forget, so I'm just kindly reminding you, it does benefit the channel a lot. Timestamp 10:02. Okay, we're at 10:07. I'll speed it up. Thank you for that value. Son, have you finished your coffee? Take care, all. I have to hit the sack. Thank you for well wishes. Turtle Wax, appreciate you being here, man, and keep up the good work, man. Day 20, day 21 tomorrow, man. Awesome stuff. What is the tat of? It's an ohm. I feel like you've seen it on live. There's times that I've shown it. Funky with the red card. What's going on, Kyle? Kyle, you're quiet tonight, man. Were you multitasking? Mowing the lawn? You look like a younger Jeff Goldblum. I am Jeff Goldblum, Gucci guy. I quit Hollywood. I said, the hell with it. I'm not doing this anymore. You know, they want me to work with these female dinosaurs that go into heat, you know, and they're not pleasant to work with when they're in heat. So I said, no more of it. And I quit Hollywood, and here I am, live streaming in my garage, starting my own career. Jeff Goldblum, live streams. So welcome, Gucci guy. You found me. I'm busted. Like done. Thank you, Rena. I am also my dad, stretching like Uncle Fester. What's going on, Natasha? Good to see you. How are you? Jason, yes, your cousin Stretch Armstrong. Hey, how are you? Main theek hu, Reena. Aap kaise ho? Good morning. Shraddha in the house. Hi, brother. Namaste. Good night. You know, it's weird because in different parts of the world, they sometimes say good night, but they don't mean that they're ending the conversation. They're beginning the conversation and they say good night. So Shraddha, I don't know if you're beginning the conversation and you're saying like, hey, good night. Like, it's a good night, you know? And that's what you're greeting, or whether you're saying namaste and good night. I got to get out of here. I'm out. Because I did have a nanny one time and she would always say that. And I'm like, wait a second. You just got here. Where are you going? And she was like, no, I meant like, that's like, hi, you know, like, Reena, hi everyone. Welcome to India. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Aapka Swagat, and Jai Bharat. August 15th over here, guys. Now I got up. Hardik, brother, good live, and you are a good motivator. Congrats. God bless. God bless you too, Arun. Both shukriya, Aya. Thank you so much. I am fine, sir. How are you? Main theek hu. Shraddha, Arun, yes. How are you, bro? Radhe Radhe. Hardik, bro. Radhe Radhe. Yamini. मैं रोज देखता हूँ आप. You go on Nihal's live a lot. That's how I met you, from Nihal. Seriously. Yes, I love those streams. Seriously, what, Shraddha? What did I say? Shraddha, ma, happy morning. Hardik, bro, your Hindi is getting better. Hey, thanks a lot, Nihal. Appreciate it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Sorry, I felt he was a girl. Extremely sorry, Mark, bro. Sorry, I felt he was a girl. Extremely sorry, Mark, bro. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, no, he only gets girly sometimes. Like when he wears his yoga pants, then he turns into a girl. But otherwise, he's a man. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Actually, it's Sunday, so in India, everyone will wake up late. That's why they're on right now. I think everybody is just hanging out late tonight. Stomach issues suck. It does, APOC. What'd you eat, man? Did you cook something? Did you eat out? Yeah, Korean boy in India. What's up, Korean boy in India? That's got to be a unique mix. Which part of India are you in? 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Tina, Apple Moon, Seb. What about the event would prevent it if you could go back in time? I like that. I like that one. See, now that was good, Blue. That was a good one. Okay. I already know mine. Whoa. What event would you prevent if you could go back in time? That was like the perfect character limit. Let me spell check. What event would you prevent if you could go back in time? There we go, Blue. Shout out to Blue for that question. Let me move this right here. I think that's a good spot. Korean boy, lion mane share. Korean boy, आप हिंदी बोलते हो? आप Nivas cook for me. Hello, sweet treat. I'm veiny splitting popsicle. HS would be a milk dud. Kyle, what are you up to today, man? What'd you get up to? I do miss you, Kyle, man. No homo. But I mean, I'm so used to like chatting with you while we're playing poker. Do you mind perfume or cologne? Hi, Yamini, good morning. Hardik, people in the chat started answering my questions. Hi, all new to the chat. That's right. Thank you, Kimchi. Thanks for being so welcoming to everyone that's new in here. It really does help the channel, guys. Billy, I don't know much English. I speak whatever I know. And you know why it's so sweet? It's because a lot of people, you guys know I'm slow with reading the chat. How to get better at math. Study, small fry. You know what really helps? I'll give you good advice. Khan Academy, man. That dude is the man. He is really good. He has a way of explaining things that are very beneficial. So I highly recommend Khan Academy. Yellow cake, buttercream. What do you eat? Guys, can you please hit that like button if you haven't? I see 20 of us in here. Just double tap that screen if you don't mind. Really helps the channel. Thank you so much. Shraddha sister, Kyle's trying on his heels in his closet. So glad you were here. Ask me any questions if you want. I can't remember what it was, Karen, but it'll come back to me. I'm good, HS. How are you? I'm fantastic, Natasha. It was an awesome day, an eventful day, a memorable day. It was good. Blue, I wouldn't know. I've never been snowballed in a fit of lust, so I have no idea what my own load tastes. Yeah, right, Mark. You know you have that every morning for breakfast, man. No way, Carvana, but he loves you. Is this true, Nivas? Okay, check in, Marky bro. All right. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Nivas, sir. Have you had breakfast? Karina, abhi time hai, evening time hai. Abhi 10 baj gaya, raat mein. So मैं डिनर खाया, मैं समोसे खाया, ढोकला, spring rolls, and lamb, mutton kaya, or chicken. Hi Kimchi, my friend, welcome from India. Hi Hardik bro and everything. Hafiz Shehzad, what's going on Hafiz? Salam alaikum. I'm gonna get married in 2 months. Wait, Nivas, you're getting married in 2 months for real, or are you joking around? When are you settling down, Saudi? Hi Mark, hi everybody. Congratulations, Nivas. Kavana gonna be I cannot speak Spanish. Ginger helps tummy problems. Ginger does help. That's true. I'm waiting for him to respond. I haven't seen APOC respond. What about you? Nice talking to you. I'm great, Hafiz. Good job, Blue. I would prevent your birth. Saint Mike Brown. What are we talking about, man? I would prevent your birth. Welcome, Saint Mike Brown. How you doing? And welcome, Hafiz. You're welcome, dear Kimchi. Billy, we broke up, and then he got a new girlfriend. Now getting married. Hardik, I mentioned you in a short video called "Life Will Find a Way" about a broken tree. I said H security in it. Didn't make anything happen. I'm pushing all the buttons. I will definitely check it out, Billy. Hang on, let me write that down. Let me go to my note to check out Tina. Check out Tina and then check out Billy's shorts. So I have check out Tina and check out Billy's shorts. That doesn't sound right. Karina, I am leaving, sir. Okay, Karina, बहुत शुक्रिया आप आया. मैं बहुत खुश हुआ आप आया. Thank you. Vimla Punya, Mommy, yes, Kals, Mukta. I don't know English. Okay, कोई बात नहीं है, Karina. मैं आपका चैनल में आऊँगा. आप हिंदी सिखाओ मुझको and फिर बाद में मैं हिंदी बात करूँगा. Billy, did you see my comment for you? Oppenheimer discovering nuclear reactions and the military adapting to create nuclear weapons. That's pretty crazy, man. I don't know English, I'm leaving. Okay, exit. I would prevent you from starting this live. What's up, Buggy? Why are you so angry, man? What's the matter? Talk to me, Goose. What's going on? Hardik, hydration time when you read this. Yes, you are right, Nivas. You are right. You get 100 marks, beta. 100 marks, Nivas. A grateful day, Karina. I'm going, sir. I will come daily to like your live. Bahut shukriya, Karina. Thank you. Bye, all your family. Now I'm talking to all your live streams. Going to start 8 a.m. India to have a wonderful weekend. God bless. God bless you, Arun. Thank you so much for always coming over here and showing support. I love coming to your live and showing support as well. Thank you again. 1014 Bozo the Clown. Okay, I'm 4 minutes behind. Thank you so much, Marky. Mark and Mark. Yes, Kimchi later. Humanity creation because I would create first prior to humanity. Let's see. Wait a second. That was the answer to the question. Humanity creation because I would create first prior to humanity. Humanity, that's a tough one. 432, elaborate a little more. I'm not going to stop you. Heartbroken. Okay, sir. I love to see my mother again, and I love to see my boyfriend Sean again too, because I miss them both a lot right now. Karen, they're watching over you. So, you can't see them, but I mean, I really believe, that I always believe that, our soul goes into the form of a bird, and maybe sometimes I guess some of you are not allowed to believe in that based on religion, but I'm telling you, just go outside sometime, go in your backyard sometimes and just spend time with nature so they could actually see you is what I think. I've been busy with my lawyer about some legal issues on YouTube. Are you serious? Legal issues on YouTube? What the hell did you do, man? What have you been doing the 2 days that we haven't played poker, man? Kyle's getting crazy on YouTube, man. He's got to consult with an attorney now. I got to hear this, man. Kyle, can I be a lawyer? By the way, we have a lawyer in the group, Sarah. She's drunk right now, but she'll be available in a minute. Peppermint also helps with stomach problems. Peppermint is really good, by the way. I agree with Natasha. There's actually a peppermint thing. It's called ARC, which they only sell in Singapore, but that's what we use when we have stomach ache, or the kids use. Squeeze the juice, drink, and running to the bathroom. Oh, lime makes you go? No, it doesn't sound right. Sir, please talk to me also. Karina Kumari, आप बोल दिया आप जाएंगा. So मैं समझा आप गया. मैं only थोड़ा सा हिंदी आता है. आप मुझको सिखाओ आपका चैनल में. Nivas, I know you stand up for me. Hi, H Security and everyone. What's up, John Roberts? Good to see you, brother. Keys Eats Man Ass. What's going on, Keys Eats Man Ass? Welcome. How do you keep your vagina moist in the heat? It's always moist. Always, just naturally. Karina Kumari, welcome, sir. Hafiz Yushania, sir, I don't run live. Okay. Oh, that's right, Karina. आप live नहीं जाता. आप क्यों नहीं जाता हूँ? आप live में क्यों नहीं जाता हूँ? Have a great day. Can I stay? How can I stay in this pain? What pain are you in, Hardik? I mean, Nivas. You got a hard dick? Blue balls? I would stop my friend from being killed. Damn, Natasha, that's deep. How, by the way, I gotta ask, how did he, was it self-inflicted or, let's see, Blue, Natasha, that's hard, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss, Natasha. Laugh my ass off, a drunk Sarah would probably still be better than most lawyers. I agree. Sarah's got her head on straight even when she's wasted. I'm laying in bed, H security. Are you gooning, John Roberts? What you wearing, John Roberts? Invitation for my wedding. All welcome, Nivas. Weds Nisha. Hello to all. Thanks, Blue. What's going on, Golden? Good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Let me see if my friend is on here. Is she still on here? My sister and brother-in-law bought me a Texas Whopper at Burger King today. How was it, by the way, John Roberts? I heard of those. A little part of me wanted to try it, but then I'm like, it's Burger King, you know? But I'm curious to know how it was. Was it worth it? I mean, give me a comparison of the Texas Whopper to a Big Mac at McDonald's. If there's, I think the best thing at McDonald's is that Big Mac, but with extra Big Mac sauce, which I haven't had in maybe 2 years. Just smoked some weed. The stream is already better. No longer have to watch my dog looking. Your dog just pleasures himself to my voice. He's like, hard dick. I'm doing good. Okay, hey, Mark. Natasha's on. Fucking hell. I'm so sorry. Wait, I didn't read it. What was it? Let me read Natasha's thing. Sorry if I missed it. Thank you, Blue and HS. It still hurts. Hello, John. He was hit by a semi, and it knocked him out of his truck, and he got run. Holy shit! And by the way, this is a wrong time to tell you this, but semi is SEMI. It knocked him out of his truck. Was he wearing his seatbelt, Natasha? That was with the seatbelt on? I'm in my fruit of the loom, white undies. John, you got a shirt on? You got a wife beater on or anything? It was really yummy. Carvana, he actually answered the question. I'm like, what you wearing? I'm not allowed to discuss the legalities, but it involves someone in the chat that stole my likeness. Damn, man. Are we joking right now? We are joking, right? Kyle? W Big Mac. Thank you, Blue and HS. It still hurts. I'm really sorry, Natasha. How long ago was this, by the way? Yeah, that shit scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the hell is going on? My man Golden, how you doing? Hardik say Corbana. Can we be friends on here? Can we be friends on here? Of course we're friends. Hardik say Carvana Dream Lover. Carvana Dream Lover. Can we be friends on here? We are friends, Karen. We've been friends. Well, I thought we were friends. Are you not my friend yet? Do you need me to formally ask you? Karen Savoy. I must ask you, Karen. Will you be my friend? How about that? Sorry, phone died. Just for that, in switching my pick to it, I love the Texas Whopper better. Texas Whopper is better than a Big Mac? Really, I gotta try this. I'm alive and kicking. What else could we ask for? Exactly, Golden. What'd you get up to today, Golden? You do anything fun? Any more cleanup in the yard? Blue, I invite you too. Golden, I hear that. Laugh my ass off, H. I just busted out laughing. This is the wrong time, but Blue, I told you, I have problems. Um, I've really got problems. I can't. You already know I've got problems. Or I will stream my wedding live for you all on YouTube. H, he's talking about my short. I know what he's talking about. Just caught me off guard. I was like, holy shit! But once he said who the person was, then I knew it was a joke. He's talking about my short that he still hasn't commented on. Turd, yeah, because I think first of all, I don't know. They put his truck all crumpled up on Main Street. Where? They put his truck all crumpled up on Main Street. They kept it there for months. I couldn't drive down Main Drag anymore after that. Even to this day, yes, Sammy, sorry. Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. How long ago did this happen, Tasha? And I'm very sorry. That is traumatic. That really, takes its toll on you. Especially like that. To go out like that is not even like, a natural way to go. Like it is. I don't know. Funky, I may have some insight as to who the culprit might be. I think it's Rish. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but I must agree with Rish. Don't want to reveal too much. She's sleeping right now, so guys, keep it down. She's sleeping with the bottle of Geritol on the floor. She's just like, Kyle, you have some beautiful. Yeah, Kyle, you have a beautifully kept yard and home and yard. Yeah, Kyle is OCD about his house. I mean, everything is so freaking neat, including his yard. Imagine how he manscapes. And I legit started to feel bad for you. Never again. What? Started to feel. Oh, what? You started to feel bad for Kyle in the beginning. Is that what it was? Because I was like, holy shit, what happened? Until later on when he said what it was. It's not Savoy. It's Savoie. That's why she didn't accept my friendship. Karen Savoie. Will you be my friend, Karen Savoie? Sorry, guys, I am crying. Sorry, Natasha. Nothing fun today, HS. Fiance is sick. Yard is flooded, getting more and more rain. Damn, man. That is crazy. That means eventually it's going to head this way, right? But, dude, it did rain pretty bad over here the other day. It was like nonstop. And what's going on with her? Does she have a temperature, cough, cold? What is the deal? And dude, just make sure you don't get sick, man. Whenever my wife gets sick, I mean, I'll take care of her, but I'm just like, be distant. There's no way I can afford to get sick. Because if both of us go down, forget about it. Like we got kids to take care of. Thanks, Golden. Yes, I will be your friend forever and ever. That is the sweetest thing, Karen Savoie. The sweetest thing. Thank you, Karen. I'm dying at that age because my brain wanted to be like, it starts with an... I have a bad habit sometimes. Sometimes I can't control the thoughts in my brain. That's a weird one, Funky. You are sexy, though it's kind of a compliment. Yeah, Kyle is very sexy. He's a sexy man. Especially with that stash and then with those glasses, with those like 70s porn glasses where you just want to put on the music, LOL, Billy. Like Kyle looks like he rocks like a bush that he manscapes everything else, but he rocks the big bush. Sorry about what happened, Natasha. Sorry, Natasha. Who made Blue cry? They're under arrest. I'm awake. What's up, Trish? She woke up from her Geritol nap. Vimla, hi Vimla, how you doing? Yeah, I started to actually feel bad, for fuck's sake. Carvana up my Teddy named you in bed. Hi, Gan. 701 Cree. If you say Longbird, I'll do a shot. How do you feel about co-parenting in an interracial advanced poly relationship? How do I feel about it? I feel like whatever is good for the child is good for me. Whatever helps the child, um, in a healthy atmosphere, I'm okay with it. And Longbird, Longbird, Longbird again. So that's 3 shots, 710. Let's do it. Hi, Laura. Nivas knows. I'm sad for Natasha. Hi, 710. It's headed your way, HS. It probably is, man. Probably is. But dude, you seem like you're still in good spirits. Like you're like another day. I don't know why I love the rain though. As long as it doesn't cause any damage, I do love the gloominess of the rain sometimes after a certain period of time. I just like the way how it just sounds outside. It's very peaceful. And one of my daughters loves dancing in the rain, because in the beginning, we used to go on the front porch when it was raining, and then everyone would be carrying an umbrella. And I was like, do you want to dance in the rain? And then my other daughter was like, no. And then my older daughter was like, no. And then my youngest one was like, yes. I was like, let's go. And we did that. Now, whenever she sees the rain, she's like, let's go dance in the rain. And then, because she considers it just our time, it's sweet. Blue, no, even it's sad, cry. If you cry, the people will be arrested. Yes, yes, I will be your friend forever and ever. Thank you, Karen Savoie. Nivas, okay, deal. Let me get you my list. Hardik, if I catch a cold, you'll nurse me back to health. Yes, I will, Carvana. Just had a stomach bug, I think. She's been feeling not well since Wednesday, but yesterday and today the worst. Hoping the worst is over. Dude, everybody's been getting sick. There's any suspicion on what it was that she ate? Something that she cooked or you cooked, or maybe undercooked, or was it outside food? Because I've been hearing that a lot. People have been eating outside food lately and just getting sick. You're so welcome. Thanks so much too. Of course, Karen. Kylie, does it look like a porn star? I'll show up and watch your weddings, Nivas. I'll be sheriff in this live. Everyone have the great rest of your day. I'll catch you tomorrow. Keep positive and choose happiness. Good night, Kimchi. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. It's been fun. We'll catch you on the next one. And glad we met. You're good people. Tina says golden, like the like button. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't. We're almost at 50. We need 4 more likes to 50. If you could double tap that screen, it would greatly help the channel. I know some of you forget, so just a quick reminder if you can. Well, I guess the question was a good one, because to be honest, it is the only thing I would want changed. I'm sorry, guys. It was years ago, but it does still hurt. Thank you. No, Natasha, thank you so much for sharing that story with us. I know it does, it brings back like, traumatic memories. But thank you for sharing that with us, and my condolences to you. And I hope things get better. Hi, Tina. Good night. Kim says, Kimchi, double tap the screen, guys. Double tap if you haven't, please. We're at 49. We're missing 1 more. Any crimes, permanently jail. When this thing is over, you got to explain this Funky. My head is melting trying to figure it out. Okay, so Funky basically said that he is busy working with a YouTube lawyer. And he was just saying that as a joke because Blue had made a short of herself. She said she asked ChatGPT to make her Funky. And then she turns into a female version of Kyle. And that, because of that, so it was a joke on both ends. And so he was talking about that. You get it now? Billy, you up to speed? Good night, Kimchi. Thanks everyone for spending time here. Thank you for spending time here. All of you guys take time out of your busy schedules to hang out over here and catch up, Like 20 of you guys are just hanging out here, You know how awesome that is, that we have a community like that together, where we just hang out, shoot the shit, just chit chat. It's an awesome thing. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't. Appreciate it. And also join the Discord. I think you guys would have fun. We're playing poker right after this. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. We like to catch up on there, talk about things because it's a little more personal. You're on espresso. Espresso. Rain, go away. I love thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are nice. It's like the sound of it. Rainy days are great for coffee and reading a book. I agree. except for reading a book. I don't read. Who want to be my female sheriff here? Damn, Nivas. Nivas is coming on strong. You're very welcome, Natasha. I like the rain at night and not the day. I'm definitely awake. You know, Blue, you still haven't answered your own question. I'm going to go goon to myself. Thanks, everyone. It smells so fresh in the air after the rain. Guys, I am going to be ending the live soon so that we could play some poker. Are we all down for poker? I need to know if Kyle, Blue, is everyone down for poker? Whoever usually plays. Are we all? I know Bayou's down. Oh, that's cute. H, the dance in the rain. Thanks, Blue. Yeah, it is precious. Those are good memories. Indian food, WX, aap kaise ho? Welcome. Stupid effing Indian. What did I do? What did I do, WX? I was born here. WX, why do you hate me so much? Let's talk this out. Let's be friends. Who want to be a female sheriff here? You call my last name whatever you want. But it is pronounced Savoie, right? Is that correct? Savoie? Mrs. Savoie. I'm on my villain arc tonight. Watch out, H. What's going on, James? Yeah, where's the troll account, man? That shit was hilarious. Bye, Kyle. 1032 Sundar Goldblum. I'm 5 minutes behind. Thank you, Marky Mark. Blue, I have 8 monitors. Number 47. Thank you, Natasha. Pay as long. What's going on, Gary? Where are you joining us from? And welcome. Pearl Harbor. What about Pearl Harbor, Gary? Gary says, hi, what's up, Gary? Nice to meet you. Where are you joining us from? Please don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. Do you like to eat carando, prosciutto, deli meat? Yes or no? Yes, I love it. I love prosciutto, but I don't know what carando is. I already hit the thumbs up. Hey, thanks a lot, John Roberts. Kyle, you got StreamYard for a double goon. We can blow this popsicle stand. We got CD Burlock back in the house. Dude, that joke was hilarious, the namaste joke. Namaste. HS, do you know about irradiation of food to kill pathogens, salmonella, etc.? No, I don't. Can you explain? Oh, I get it now. Okay, thanks, Mark. I can pull off stash though, H. I'm not sure if I should worry me or comfort me. You actually could pull it off. You were rocking it pretty good. Blue trying to make me laugh. I appreciate that. Great. The lawyer really has fuel now. Even if I'm not here. Hey, CD, welcome back. No need for caps here. Just think of superposition with view. What would have been possibility instead existence of human? But then humanity exists. There's just choice to exist in this existence. That's interesting. Saying hi and talk to you later. All right, James, chat later, brother. H, I did answer it a long time ago. Blue, I gotta check. Hang on. Blue makes me work over here. She's gotta make me work. She just likes, I'm in for strip poker. Damn, Blue. Blue is getting crazy tonight. Kyle, Mark's red thong, strip poker. H, I did answer it a long time ago. Let's see, I can pull off stash, or blah, blah, blah. I'm dying inside. So that's a mess. I legit started to feel bad for you. Talking about my short, bust out laughing. Damn, I don't see the answer here. It's not here. It is not here. Yeah, YouTube blocked it, dude. I do not see it here. Yeah, if I didn't read it out loud, it wasn't on here, Blue. Hardik, I stayed here the entire time. My phone wants to give me free hotspot. That is a hacker's hole to exploit. That's true, it is. I'm for strip poker. Sounds good. I'm dressed for the occasion. Might even join Discord. James, that'd be awesome, man. And James, do you play poker, by the way? HS, where's your email? I don't put my email on there, CD. I do have Discord though, in case you want to join that. And the link is on my channel. Thank you guys for the 52 likes. Appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. And you guys are all welcome to join the Discord as well, where we're going to be playing some poker. And it is free. Dusky Queen in the house. Dusky Queen, how are you? I'm not going to sing. I'm not comfortable yet. But how you doing, Dusky? I always go to Dusky Queen's live. She's a very sweet woman, very intelligent as well. You can have a great conversation with her. So definitely check her channel out. In fact, hang on one second. Let me pin her down there. How are you, Dusky? How's your day going? Thank you so much for joining. And Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Aapka Swagat, Jai Bharat. I can wear feeble, girly man thongs. They make my nuts look huge. You look very welcome. You're very welcome, H Security. I want to ask you something. Have you ever do it to someone foot job before? Please tell me the truth. You mean, have I ever received a foot job? No, I don't think I can that way. Hani Salami. Nah, I'm not really into that, man. I mean, the hands are better than the feet. The feet just don't do anything for me. Dusky, I'm doing fantastic. Had a great day today. We had Raksha Bandhan today. And then we celebrated early because today is my dad's birthday. Well, my dad passed away, but we had his birthday celebration today. And it was my nephew's birthday, so we all met at my mom's house, which is 8 minutes away. So it was my 2 older sisters, my 1 younger brother, my 4 nephews, my kids, and my wife. So it was fantastic. We had a barbecue, we ordered some food, had some lamb chops, samosas, spring rolls, some dokla. It was really good. Hi, John, Lula, good to know. When I transition, Nivas is all deleted. I took my special pills tonight. H, keep it up. Christian, nobody cares. Holy moly. Do you believe in angels? I do believe that when we pass away, our soul goes into a bird. That's what I do believe. Genuinely. Best of anime. Who's opening your window? I don't know, but that is a sealed window. It cannot open. Hi, Kenzie. I love Jesus. Okay, maybe it got banned. I can see, though. Christian is caught and arrested. Can I to kiss your feet? No. Good morning, Naeem. Aap kaise ho? How you doing, brother? With the love of my sister. Hey. Welcome, Naeem. Aap kaise ho? Aap kidhar se hai? Okay, then I'll go back in time and save my brother. I kind of figured that was going to be your answer. An event I would prevent? I'd say 2. But I'll just give you the first one, just so that it's not so morbid. But you guys kind of know what I would say. But I'd say 9/11. I would prevent that from happening. Like this Carvana, Naeem, yeah, Blue, that's sorry to hear, Blue. John, hand check. He probably wouldn't listen, he was stubborn, but I'd try. I love that deli meat too because I put that deli meat on nachos. IT is where a big room has a radioactive material. Food is brought in, the radiation goes through all the food is dead. That means safe. None of it is tracing where it came from. It just dies. Damn, that's pretty crazy, CD. I've never heard of that before. Do you like the song Roots by Sepultura? I don't know if I've heard that before. I've heard songs by Roots, but I don't know if I've heard that specific one. Kiss his feet, Nivas, I can deny the request. Have you heard of Boogosphere? Boogosphere? No, I haven't. Jum DS? What is that? High Pocket, no, if you deny, you are arrested. Jum DS, I would prevent Hitler's death. What are you eating? Karen, I'm eating some of the same stuff I'm always eating. These nuts. Right here. You got some cranberries, you got some mangoes, you got some almonds, you got some walnuts. And if you look really closely, you got these nuts. That's what I'm eating. Nivas, I'll take my chances. Carvana, you need any assistance or enough with me? Okay, Blue, Nivas, pocket tread carefully, my man. Carvana, Rakesh Sharma, what's going on, Rakesh? Good to see you, brother. If I could go back in time, I would prevent the birth of Gautam Buddha. Stupid ideology of nonviolence is responsible for the downfall of India. Buddha influenced people and taught nonviolence. So did Gandhi. What about that, Rakesh? Are you against Gandhi? You're entitled to your opinion. I won't judge you, but if that's what Buddha believed, I'm curious to know what you think about Gandhi. About Hardik, I like those nuts. Carvana, you need me as your assistant, okay? I'm allergic to nuts, I guess. I had bad allergic reaction to nuts in 2024. That sucks. I mean, there's ways that they can make you not allergic to things, like by giving you small dosages of it so your body starts getting used to it. That's what I get worried about. I forgot to tell you about this, guys. One thing that I do with my kids is, like, I think that kids are so sheltered nowadays, which is why they get all these allergies to begin with. They need to go outside and play in the dirt, play with the flowers, get the germs on them so that they don't have any allergies. Fortunately, knock on wood, I don't have any allergies. Nobody in my family has any allergies. My wife has got allergies, but then again, she didn't get to do that. She didn't play much in the dirt. She didn't, get her hands dirty. So with all my kids, I did that. I would just take them to the backyard, have them digging in the ground, pick out the worms, get their fingernails dirty. Like, I feel like that helps with your immunity. I'm allergic to nuts. A reaction. Carvana, does Hardik make you want nuts in your mouth? Adult cereal with no milk or fiber. No, this has protein in it though. It's really good for you. The Buddha of Nepal is not the Buddha of Hinduism. They are mistakenly thought to be the same. All right, but you didn't answer my question though. Oh, I didn't know that though. You're actually teaching me something over here. The Buddha of Nepal is not the Buddha of Hinduism. They are mistakenly... Yeah, I need to look this up because I only know the Buddha of Nepal. The big guy with the big tummy, who looks Nepalese. That's who I think of when I think of Buddha. But apparently there's a Buddha of Hinduism that Rakesh was talking about. You should keep nuts out of your mouth. Keep these nuts out your mouth. I was taken by 150 mile Rapid City, South Dakota. Damn, because of an allergic reaction? Blue, I make Hardik want sex on the beach. Gandhi came into it in the 20th century. Buddha preached nonviolence before the Islamic invasion. All right, but I'm asking you a question, Rakesh. Gandhi may have come in the 20th century, but he preached nonviolence. So are you against Gandhi? Would you prevent his birth? And if not, why? If it's the same as the Indian Buddha? That's my question to you. Carvana, I'm gonna arrest you. Hi, Rakesh. Did you go anal with your wife to get all her germs right away? To get her germs? Why would I want to get her germs, Mr. Inappropriate? And welcome. Where you been, man? Damn, John. No teabagging, John. Got it. If they are not introduced to certain foods, agree. It's the lack of vitamin D sun exposure that causes low immunity. I agree. But not only that, it's also exposure to some germs. You need exposure to it. That's how we build immunity to certain colds. We get a cold, we get different versions of a cold each time. It's never the same cold again because our body has already developed that immunity. So when we're outdoors and we get sick or we get those germs, we get small doses of that in our body. We build that immunity. And I think that's how you prevent getting allergic reactions to things. The cure is nature. Weight Blue has nuts. Actually, allergies don't exist, but the observation matters to observe. There is no allergies. That's just a word. Kyle, according to my last word, keep up, Kyle. Will Smith says, keep your nuts out my wife's mouth. Arctic, your lips make me want a sensual kiss. Carvana, before you type this, do you laugh? I just really need to know. Do you laugh when you type this, or do you type it and you go like this? Oh, he's gonna like this one. Do you do that, Carvana? Do you have a giggity moment? Do you have a Five Guys restaurant in your area? Yes, I do. Everyone can help themselves with nuts at Five Guys restaurant. My brother-in-law is crazy allergic to bee saliva and wasp. He went to get stung, gradually increased the stings. 20 sessions, no long. Exactly, man. Exactly, Mark, where they introduced small doses of that. That's cool that he did that. That is really cool. Imagine like having to carry an EpiPen around. God forbid you forget your EpiPen. And then you just build that immunity. Gandhi was a cunning politician. His nonviolence was limited to Hindus. He never protested against violence of Muslims against Hindus. Gandhi was a cunning politician. His nonviolence was limited to Hindus. He never protested against violence of Muslims against Hindus. But would you prevent his birth? Guys, hit that like button if you haven't. I'm just going to get to the bottom of this and then I'm ending the live stream. So I'd appreciate it if you could hit it. Locked with you forever. I blew my comment too long. Can hardly wait for the blue to try the new burger idea. Didn't humanity survive without medicine? But then today humanity believes medicine may cure to their survival. No, actually we had, so here's the thing, 432. You already know my stance on Big Pharma. I don't like people addicted to all those pain pills and all that stuff out there. But a lot of medications are the survival. That's right. We humans live for a longer period of time now. And that is due to certain medications, specifically antibiotics, right? So if it wasn't for that, our life expectancy would have never gotten to never have been able to get to this point. So we needed antibiotics, amoxicillin especially, and the rest. But all the rest of the stuff, yes, I do believe, some people, I'm thankful that they did create, there are a lot of people who do take antidepressants or antipsychotics. And I appreciate the fact that they're there for people who actually need it. I hate the fact that doctors so freely prescribe it, sometimes even without even testing the compatibility of certain ones. And then you're just a human guinea pig. That's what I get concerned about. When will you release me? I need to get an EpiPen. Carvana, how many batteries do you go through? There was no Indian Buddha. The world is familiar with Buddha born. Okay, got it. So there is only one Buddha that I'm thinking of. Thank you, Rakesh. Hardik, I lick my lips as I type to you. Gandhi slept with children in his bed. I heard rumors about that, Mark. Natasha, the peanut butter one. But you know what? I try not to believe in this stuff because everyone makes up shit, It doesn't matter who you are, they're going to make up crap about you. Believe it or not, I don't care what you guys say. I don't think Michael Jackson was sleeping with kids. I mean, sexually. I do not think he was doing it. I believe that he was really disturbed. I'm curious to know what you guys think, But I believe that's BS. I believe that, the fact that the guy was, there was something mentally wrong with him due to his childhood. He enjoyed the company of kids, but I don't think that he touched any of those kids. And if he did, someone would have came out by now and accused him for that and tried to get his money. I mean, Macaulay Culkin even said, that he didn't do anything, And come on, we know Macaulay. Macaulay Culkin wouldn't lie. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm seriously, the guy was just, it was due to his upbringing. His dad was a dick, Attached to the peanut butter one, I'm trying to get one next week. Let's see, Mark, did you hear about Gandhi's tongue action with the kiddos? I heard a lot of crazy stories about Gandhi. Do you know about artificial blood related to Teflon? It can prevent strokes even if there are. I do know that there's a shot that they can give you within a certain period of time where it's called a clot buster. Like where if you have a stroke and if you catch it within a certain period of time, they can inject it into your system, and it's kind of like Drano, where it busts through that clot and then everything is fine. But you only have that limited window. If you don't get it within that limited window, you're screwed. But here's the thing also, there's also dangers to that, because let's just say you have what's the word that I'm looking for? An artery that bursts, and you get that clot buster, you could bleed to death because now it's just pushing all that blood out. What's the word I was looking for? Carvana, I'm going to assume 8-pack. Okay, Blue, Natasha, Handsome. Are you getting tired right now? Because I'm not getting... Wait, Handsome, are you getting tired right now? Because I'm not getting tired right now, because I cannot sleep at all, okay? Karen, I'm actually getting a little tired because I've been doing all this talking. And I also was overly stimulated. I had that party that I went to, at my parents' house. I was chatting over there. The best part, I made time, guys. Usually what happens is I go to family events and I'll get to talk to one person. But this time I made it like my objective. I was like, I'm going to talk to each one of my sisters for like at least 15, 20 minutes. And I did. And it was such a nice catch up with them. And then my brother as well. I feel like I know what's going on in their lives, I really wanted to tell them that I started doing this. I wanted to get my brother on live stream. That would have been awesome, man. I feel like he would really benefit from this. Because I feel like he's depressed right now. But I could be reading into it. I don't know. Medicine exists because all humans don't perceive humans who perceive it in the first place. Medicine is necessary. Bunky, oh yeah, he ain't the saint that they say he is. How do we know this, Mark? I would believe you, but I mean, how do we know this? How do we know these people just didn't make this shit up? Blue, who needs batteries when I have on a tick? I don't think MJ was either. I think he was a kid at heart who wanted to be around people. Exactly, Blue. That's how I feel. Before I was hesitant to even say that on here, but now I feel like I know you guys, so why can't I say what I believe? HS will have to try the peanut butter burger and do a review. Peanut butter burger sounds disgusting. Peanut butter on a burger, on a beef burger? Is that what we're talking about? Carvana, you're my hand on my egg. I would like to prevent the birth of Buddha instead of Gandhi. Buddha influenced people much more than Gandhi. Gandhi came when India was already destroyed. Now I'm curious to know about Buddha. So he preached nonviolence, and therefore a lot of people died, and that's why you're upset at Buddha, correct? I believe in defending, but I mean I do give a lot of props to Gandhi. I mean, but then again, I don't know about what you guys are saying. I gotta do a little more research and digging, but because I don't know if you guys are being sheep and you're hearing what you're told and you're like, oh yeah, Gandhi did this, Gandhi did that, but without any factual evidence. Blue, I'm a kid at heart. I don't have playground sleepovers. No, but Kyle, you didn't have the upbringing that he did. You are a kid at heart, but we're all different, right? So in his case, it just seems like he never got to experience being a kid. To be honest, I don't even think it was functional for him. I don't even think the guy had any sexual urges. I mean, even what was his child's name? Pillow. Have you guys seen her, by the way? But I think she was just born in a lab. Like Carvana, you have incubate me now. Yeah, incubated in the lab. That would be a good word. Do you want to take mine? What's up, Zara Khan? How you doing? And welcome. Popeye's cartoons have Arabs with turbans, sheikhs wearing them, not Arab. Yeah, the Popeye cartoons were funny, man, with the Alibabas. They were snuggled the fuck up. Wait, who was snuggled the fuck up? In what? What are we talking about? Apparently, he didn't have sleepovers with them in the same bed. Exactly, he didn't. That's according to like everything that I heard, he didn't. They would snuggle the fuck up. If you sit above me, never get up, Carvana. Okay, you still didn't tell them that you're live streaming. No, I still didn't tell them, Jason. They'd be like, "What the fuck? Like you're live streaming? Like you're a very private person. How the hell are you live streaming?" They'd be shocked by it. Plus, I don't know if I want them watching me. You know, I don't want to be judged or anything. I feel free. I feel like I'm commando, you know, like this. All right, guys, I'm going to speed through this. Artificial blood can carry 100% oxygen, and red blood cell that goes past the clot and delivers oxygen safer than clot busters. Oh, wow. That's interesting to know. Do hospitals have that now? I will. Rajni Chacha. Radhe Radhe Rajni. आप कैसे हो? Rajni, आप live जाऊंगा आज. I will pray for healing and comfort for you and your family, HS. Thank you so much, Natasha. Same here. I'll be praying for you as well. How are you? मैं ठीक हूँ. मैं अभी live end कर रहा हूँ. 2 कलाक हो गया. So अभी मैं सब पढ़ते रहूँगी and then मैं end करूँगा. बहुत शुक्रिया आप वापस आया, रजनी. MCR Rhythmic Official says, hi, what's up, MCR? Open up to us, especially me. Open your legs. Carvana, I don't know where you come up with this, but it's hilarious. Hardik is thinking this asshole is a managing mod. I gotta rethink my entire life. I knew what I was getting myself into, Mark. Trust me, man. I did a full background check. CD Burr, where can I get some? HS, I thought about the same thing about the peanut butter burger, but dang, that just sounds disgusting, really disgusting. I love a good peanut butter jelly sandwich, but peanut butter burger, I mean, I feel like that should be forbidden. That should be banned. You should go to jail for eating that. Rajni Chacha says, hi, everybody say hi to Rajni. I believe MJ did molest his visitors. He never had girls. I still disagree, CD. I should have put that, you know, next time I'm going to put that question up. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so now. It really helps the channel. Just double tap the screen. It's as simple as that. It goes a long way. Someday you and your family should watch the movie they both called Wicked Part 1 and Wicked Part 2. Both movies are amazing movies to watch. Just peanut butter burger sounds yucky. Wicked, isn't that what they have plays on? My next movie I'm going to watch is the Johnny Depp movie that somebody recommended. Dream something. Carvana, Gandhi did many great things, but he was a very faulted man. Everybody's faulted, but I'm just curious to know about this kid thing. I don't care about the other faults. I care about that. If that fault happened, I have a problem with it. But otherwise, I like Gandhi. And why didn't you guys tell me this the other day when I was like preaching about Gandhi and stuff? Nobody said anything. Maybe you guys just didn't want to kill the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I think he had a lot of demons and just didn't know how to deal. I think so too, for MJ. Her name is, Blanket, Pillow, same shit. My name is Towel. Mine is not functional because I pull it until the skin comes off. But if I slap it hard, it wakes up again. Yes, poker time, guys. I gotta hop off. Humany, I just believe Mirage, people heard purpose. Yes. Thank you, HS. Of course, Natasha. Really, looks like cover notes from Kill's notebook. So many words. Arms as follows. Forgot which one. Jana is the only name I know. Shout out to John Roberts for pulling up my Slack. Pray to. Hardik, I'm seductress. Yes, you are. Adam sitting in the Garden of Eden. All right, guys. Secret window. Thank you. That's the one. Because Kyle vouched for it, so I'm like, all right, I'm on board. I'm going to watch it. 11:03, you've been saying goodnight for 30 minutes. You're in Valium shot. 11:05. Okay, I'm almost caught up. Guess who's in the movie for Wicked? What's the man's name? You look like him. I don't know who it is. Who is it? Karen Savoy. Go watch Inception. Inception is one of my favorite movies, CD. Everybody asks me, what's your favorite movie? I always tell them Inception on here. I love that movie because it is so dynamic. You could watch it over and over so many times and you learn something new about it. And CD Burlock, I really want you to watch, if you like that movie, I want you to watch this video on my channel. It's on the videos tab. It's called You Are AI. Please watch it. It's a 5-minute video. It's a quick one. But I want you to go in there with an open mind and watch it. Paris is Michael's daughter's name. No, wait, it's not Paris, is it? Paris Jackson? No, it's not. They got it right. It's Blanket. She had a blanket. Yeah, she was Blanket. I think she changed her name, but it was Blanket. All men are imperfect. Knowing their vice and employing a state's resources to break him doesn't mean they are not great people we should emulate. I agree, Billy. Kyle, don't let anyone tell you I'd stop the pyramids to end the conspiracy theories. Natasha, Office Space. Is his Jeff, what's his last name? Girl Gone, you mean Gone Girl, is one movie everyone keeps telling me to watch. Gone Girl, I don't know, it's about some wacky girl and she's whacked out of her mind. I mean, it's nothing great. I didn't find it to be that crazy, that amazing. It's on your YouTube channel, AI, yeah. It's on my YouTube channel if you click on the videos tab. So there's gonna be a live tab, a shorts tab, a videos tab. You click on the videos tab and then you go to one that's called You Are AI. Put headphones on and just watch it and tell me what your thoughts are. My favorite movie is Gaping Co-ed Sports 6. Tassador Blanket is the boy. Oh, got it. Thank you, Natasha. You have something friendly because I'm afraid of scary movies. I'll get from around. I'm single. All right, guys. Quick shout out to the members, all right? Hang on. Quick shout out to Sarah. MST wasn't here today, but shout out to MST, to Kyle, of course, the Funky K Kyle, and to Indigo wasn't here. Ron, are you here? Ron's usually lurking. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to Turtle Wax. Shout out to APOC. Shout out to you two are at the end. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Anand. To Vayu. Shout out to Vayu. Shout out to Laura. To Artful, shout out to Artful, and I think I got everyone. And I gotta put JJ Nath on here. G1. All right, guys. Thank you for the emoji, Blue. It's Jeff Goldblum, Karen. Oh, he's in that. All right, guys. I am gonna end the live. Love and respect to all of you. Good night or good morning, depending on which part of the world you're in. Appreciate you all. Please hit that like button if you haven't. We're almost at 60. I don't think we could hit it, but it would be awesome. But love and respect to all of you. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you on poker on the Discord.